Jonathan Givony here of DraftExpress. We're back with Brandon Jennings. Tell us a little bit about the coaching change that you went through. How does the coaching style of Gentile compare with that of Rapesha?
Well, with the first coach we had, Rapesha, he was more of a system guy. He had his system, which we had to all obey. Our new coach, Nando, he's more just loose. Just go out there, play basketball, play freely a little bit. But he also has, the system we have to go through. So it's a little more loose with the new coach.
What about in terms of off the court, the way they working with you? Is there any difference in that?
No, not really. Well, yeah, because we just had signed a new assistant coach. So with him, I've been working out with him a lot these last two months. Getting ready for the draft, and things like that. So I'm more confident now going into the pre-draft camps and everything that's going to start coming up.
Right. What's his background? Is he Italian?
No, he's from Serbia.
Okay.
Serbia.
Wow.
Yeah.
Do you think that the Italian League next year is apparently going to 3 Americans instead of 4? Do you think it's going to be more difficult for high school players to get picked up by Italian teams because of that?
No, I don't think so. I think if you're one of the top guys, I think you'll be okay. I think if you're a big, I think you should really look into coming over here out of high school because it's more of a big man's game, and I think they'll have a better chance to succeed right here.
Right. What advice do you have for Jeremy Tyler based on your experience here?
Well, my advice to Jeremy Tyler is, just work hard every day. Just have a positive attitude. Take on the challenge. You have to know coming in it's going to be a challenge. So long as you're mature enough to handle it, I think sky's the limit. And just work hard every day. It's not going to be easy though. Because you're a long way from home. You're out of your comfort zone. So there's going to be some bumps in the road. It's just how you deal with it.
Have you spoken with him at all?
No, I haven't spoken with him at all since he made the decision.
Right.
I'm really excited for him though.
Right. Have you spoken with any other players call you trying to pick your brain on Europe?
No.
There's some talk that you might be going to Olympiacos or Panathinaikos. You've seen both of them play. You played at Panathinaikos. Do you think that would be a good idea based on your experience?
With my experience playing there, I don't think those two teams would probably fit for him because he needs to be in a system where he can just play. The main thing is being a young guy, all you want to do is play basketball. So I think there's a lot of good teams in Greece, but those are come of the 2 top teams and they're really talented. So they have about 15 guys that can really play.
Right.
So I don't think he would really get a lot of playing time playing for those teams. But with another lower team, or a team that's in that division, that's pretty good. I think he'll be fine with. But those 2 teams, I don't think so.
If you knew that you were coming over here for 2 years, instead of 1 year, is there anything you would have done differently?
Yeah, I probably would have, picked a different team, just to play for, just so, I could get a chance to play a lot.
Right.
Just to showcase my skills.
Right.
And get the confidence, to play.
Right. So Jeremy says that he was bored with the competition in high school. Were you?
Was I bored with the competition in high school? Nah. I always feel like I have something to prove. So, and plus, I played on a national ranked high school team, Oak Hill Academy.
Right.
So every game was big for us. So, I was always up and ready to play in my high school games.
Right. So what's the schedule looking like for you here after you finish off the playoffs?
Well, after I finish off the playoffs, hopefully I'll be able to go to camp in Treviso and head back home for a couple of days, get settled, and then, get going with the NBA workouts and, just head to the draft and see what happens after that.
Right. All right, Brandon, I want to thank you for your time, being such a gracious host, and best of luck in the future, okay?
Thank you.
Thanks.